But the important thing here is now Couronne lost the siege of Couronne, and they also put Francois Beastspitter out of Anguille, and Lyonesse just has probably too much garrison for him to handle, although your garrison is shit. You really need to build some better walls in Lyonesse.
I can get Grave Sentinels. I'm definitely getting that, like, immediately. Because that's upkeep minus 40% for Grave Guard, recruitment cost minus 50% for Grave Guard, recruitment duration minus 1 turn for Grave Guard.
So in Mouzillon, you get the special building, the Fortress of Marivic, which adds walls to the settlement. What happens if you also build regular walls? Is it taken away, or can you build regular walls too? Does it give you 2 walls?
In what city?
In Mouzillon, you have the special building, the Fortress of Marivic.
The one I just took?
No, in your starting city for the Red Duke.
Oh.
It adds walls to the settlement, but can you build regular walls too? Does it give you 2 walls?
I guess I could. Let me check the building tree.
They might have restricted it because it adds walls already.
No, I could.
That's silly. You could have a stupid garrison in Mouzillon.
No reason to. I mean, the Fortress of Marivic is so fucking stupid that, I mean, I'd rather have the mausoleum there.
Yeah, it's definitely better to have it recruitment building, but Lyonesse needs walls improved badly.
Yeah, I just don't have the money right now.
Well, you're gonna get some more money from Anguille.
Well, I'm now making 1867. Like, I'm actually making bank now.
Yes, and you're also corrupting Couronne, which will make it harder for Balthazar Gelt to hold it.
Wow, I still can't get close enough.
Am I blocking you?
Maybe. If I march, I could get close enough. You could just, I mean, I guess we could just sack it.
Okay.
I don't, oh, you are blocking me. Like, I legitimately can't get any closer.
Okay, I could try walking past it, or I could just knock it down. Which would you prefer?
Knock it down. I'm sick and tired of taking attrition.
Okay.
Burn it to the fucking ground. I don't care anymore.
Okay.
Enjoy us.
Just give the Banner of Swiftness to the...
Are you actually going to fight it?
No. I'll just auto-resolve it.
You lost 1 unit of Crypt Ghouls.
Yeah. And everything else that died came back.
Yeah. And just raze it to the fucking ground. Still taking attrition, though. That sucks.
That's because we don't actually control it.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. I take 1 turn of attrition. Big whoop.
Maybe on this guy I'll actually take Darkling Skies to reduce the attrition damage.
We've been taking enough of it.
Yeah, as long as the Hex Rays and the Black Coach survive, I don't really care. But that was a huge blow to the Orcs.
Oh, yeah, that's their finances. Get them right in the pocketbook.
Bruno, because he's a special lord, has special abilities, like Cynosure, Wild Heart, and Life Leeching in the same tree. What a bastard. So, having both of these means that your power recharge rate and your power reserves increase while you're casting magic. So you use magic and you get magic.
Which is awesome.
And then Nehekar's Noble Blood just makes it even better for Raised Dead Invocation of Nehek.
Oh, yeah.
And you also get the Curse of Undeath, so whenever you cast a spell, you have 3 auto triggers.
Really?
Yeah. Because Curse of Undeath heals your entire army map wide while you're casting for 7 seconds. Gives regen to everyone when you cast anything. let's take Wild Heart first. Alright, I can't quite make it to the Carrick. I'm just gonna move even closer. Next turn, I can move on Carrick Kadrin. Baron just does what Baron does. You're fine there, you're fine there, you're fine there. Rebecca. Can't successfully damage any buildings, apparently. Nor can she hit the army. They're so powerful. So, go spy on Middenheim. I wish to see of the local affairs. Right, so it's still being sieged by the Empire. This place is happy even without military presence. I will need another army to fight the Lorelorn Forest. I can get decent units here. Have access to decent lords too. Actually, let's check out my army. Is Manfred's army good enough to go for the Armour of Tempelhof? It could be. Let's drop some regular zombies. Let's get a Cairn Wraith. A Crypt Horror. To boot some regular skeletons. And do it like that. So I get a Cairn Wraith, another Graveguard, another Knight, and Crypt Horrors. Step out of the settlement real quick. Let's get the Armour of Tempelhof. So we have a bunch of regular-ass mounted yeoman cavalry, a bunch more regular-ass mounted yeomen, and then 2 characters, some polearms, some archers, and some trebuchets.
One sec, I was reading something. You're still going to play this one?
I have to. It's a quest battle.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting.
It's for the Armour of Tempelhof.
Ah.
So they actually start with all their units on the field by looks of it. 2 blocks of cavalry on either side, and trebuchets in the middle, protected by archers and spears.
I have always despised Bretonia, a land ruled by some pitiful witch the small folk dare to call a god. Only I can bring the night. The flower of Bretonia shall wither, and the tomb that holds mine prize be broken open, and those inside shall serve me.
What's he talking about? What tomb?
The Armour of Tempelhof is sealed in a tomb.
Let thy grave bound and thy living worship me. Manfred the wise.
In Bretonia?
Manfred
yeah.
the unliving. Manfred the merciless.
Having some severe delusions of godhood here, but that's fine. So they actually chose not to deploy anyone in their other deployment zone.
Vlad be like, I'm proud of you, son.
Basically. Except they hate each other so much.
Why?
Because they're vampires, and that's what they do.
I just realized I can actually zoom in and admire the units now that I've got my graphics card situation sorted and not lag.
You can.
Oh my god, the Karn Wraiths look absolutely fucking terrifying. Like, fuck me.
It's an unusual deployment area, so I'm not sure exactly where I can put units, but let's put the dogs over here.
I will say with the Bretonnians, they look fucking solid, man.
Okay.
Like, they look fucking ready.
So this group is going to be using the leadership of my White King.
I also, by the way, love the insults that he tossed towards the Fey Enchantress.
Yeah. A witch. Okay, kill these peasants so we can claim the armor. I'm gonna move skeleton spears forward. I'm gonna move the White King with them.
Did you really put the dire pack all the way back here? What a dick. You're a dick.
The yeomen are gonna get it from there. These guys are gonna go this way. Graveguard are gonna go right for the peasant bowmen. Bats are gonna go for the trebuchets. These guys are gonna go for the men-at-arms. The wraiths are gonna go for the men-at-arms. Crypt horrors are gonna go for the damsel. And Manfred is gonna pot Mask of Black Arts. And he's gonna drop a dirty dragon's breath right up in there. And the zombies will just do what zombies do. Manfred will just buff the crap out of those. And the dogs will go into the now undefended trebuchet. Okay, my White King needs to get all up in their lord's business. So stop giving me a notification of hidden forces, because they're not important to me. Let's put the fate of Buna on these archers. Put another dragon's breath all over them.
That was easy.
Basically, yes.
That may have indeed been the easiest quest battle victory I've ever seen.
It's pretty savage. Now I get the Armour of Tempelhof, which I believe gives me constant auto regen on Manfred.
Dear God. It's the last thing he needed.
Oh, one of the yeomen killed one guy.
The Dire Pack cleaned fucking house.
Manfred did a lot of work for sitting around healing most of the battle.
Alright. I mean, he's on a fuck mothering dragon, I would hope so.
Take the replenishment. So the Armour of Tempelhof, armor plus 10, melee defense plus 6, physical resistance 10%, ward save 10%, enemy hero action success chance minus 10%, wound recovery time minus 1, and auto regen. I'll be equipped with that next turn. These guys also get a level, so I'll give Deadly Onslaught to Wagner, and then next level he gets Immortality. And I will give Evasion to Manfred, which gives him even more speed and melee defense, and lets me unlock the second tier of magic in the lore of the vampire. Curse of Years, Wind of Death, Earthling Magical Reserves, and working my way up to Arcane Conduit. So I could double down on my regen abilities. Unfortunately, I have to go do the thing soon, which will be really boring. So, spin the turn around. I'm going to just ignore everything else that I was going to do this turn.
Did you get your text message?
Yes.
Damn.
So once it comes back around to Durf, we'll end it. So thanks for watching. The Dreadfleet's getting in on Carcassonne. If you enjoyed what you're watching, drop me a follow, it helps it a lot. And if you're watching this YouTube, subscribe, helps even more.
Oh my God.
Check out Durf and everyone else in the related channels below. And hope to catch you next time. And Durf will probably go live with something in a few minutes, because it's too early to stop streaming.
Yep.
Bye now.
Bye, everybody.